Hi guys, welcome to my first YouTube video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I sculpted these nails. I'm going to be showing my process, prep, prime, application, filing, everything using Valentino products. You can use my coupon code GEEKIES at checkout for 10% off. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I got these nails done, continue watching. Thank you. Now I'm going to be using this cuticle bit from Valentino Beauty Pure. And don't put that much pressure. You don't want to burn your client or yourself. You want to make sure that you clean your nail beds with a lint-free little napkin thingy and some alcohol. A Valentino form, one of my faves. I usually just go like this, put it back here, helps give extra support, and I just bend it a little bit. And you want to make sure you glue this part as perfect as you can. And open it here. I'm gonna do so you're measuring. So if I were to just go like this and close it, like if I were to, there's a huge gap here. Mind you, my finger is annoying. The natural nail curves down. So if I went and I just did it like this, see how it covers it? And then if I look at how curved, like, ew, that's gross. So what I like to do is you kind of measure it, okay? So then you go with your little scissors, and then you go, look at that. Way better fit. And then you look at it, look, pretty. It's not curved and ugly. I'm gonna lift it a little more because I'm very particular about my curved nail. I don't like it when it's down, so I always try to make it straight. It's gonna go with all my other nails. So then you just go like this, slowly. And I like tapered square, so go like this, but you don't close the tip. Leave it like that, okay? And then now you wanna, I love these forms. Oh my god, I miss them so much. They're so sticky. They're not gonna move. Beautiful. So now we're gonna come in with our nail prep dehydrator, Valentino. Oh, use coupon code GEEKIES for 10% off. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I like starting from bottom up. So when you get up here, there's not that much liquid, because then you don't want to flood your cuticle area because it could cause lifting. And then now with our, let it dry, right? Let's try. Our Super Bond acid-free primer, Valentino, and starting from down, going up. careful that you don't touch the skin. And our Valentino monomer, the best. I love it. Alright. So today I'm going to be using Bear Me by Valentino. Crystal clear. And this little silver that I mixed. I don't even remember what I put in it, but it's cute. So I'm going to be doing a a glitter ombre. I'm going to get my first bead. And then place my first bead. So you always want to make sure that your form is placing downward, because when doing forms you want to have gravity help you. And I'm going for tapered square. And I love long nails, so these are going to be long. Just want to tap and pull, making sure your brush is always clean. My first bead. So now I'll go to second bead. I think I'm gonna go down to 6. Placing it right here because that's where I want my apex. Always pick up your beads. The acrylic is so buttery, I love it. So here, what I want to do is the size. A little longer. What I'm gonna do. And kind of make it a little, my friend's little brother said, piquitos. Because I love seeing the secret. And if that makes sense. So this is how my 2 beads are looking. So beautiful. Okay, now go in with another bead So I'm gonna build my apex a little more because it's like down here right there. So I'm putting it right here. I don't like my apex to be that high up. So I'm just gonna let it kind of stay there, this little bead, making sure that and then I'm just gonna right here brush down on the edge, which you'll see lightly, like literally feather it. Look, there's already more of an apex. Okay, now I want a little bit more. I use a lot of beads. I don't do 3 bead method to like, no, I use like 20,000. I want another bead here, pointing down. Don't be scared to turn your finger around. And push down. So if you see it, like right now I saw it was a little bit too much on this side. I used more of my body to put a little bit of pressure to pull it down. And when you're pulling it down, how I was pulling it down earlier, I was using just the tip of my brush.
Was it 2 or
4?
4? Okay.
Sorry, we're getting some quesadillas. But yeah, look at that apex. But there's definitely a dip right here, so I'm gonna put another bead right there. Oh my gosh, I do this all the time. I forgot this was supposed to be the glitter ombre. Oh well, we'll do that to the other one. Okay, so now I got this bead, kind of tiny. And I'm gonna place it right here where my dip is. And then just pull it up. And a little more product on this left side. So I'll get a small bead and then just place it here. Let it bone rise a bit and pull up. I love clean application, so I'm always, you don't really have to do this, but I'm always cleaning the sides and stuff. It just looks cuter. So I'm looking at my nail. There's still dip in the center. So what I want to do is grab another one. Really tap. I don't know if this helps, but I feel like it helps tapping your brush to make it polymerize a little more. So place it where you saw the dip and brush, brush, and brush down. Beautiful. Okay, now you look. All angles. Looks a little bit thin. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. I don't like it to be too thick at the bottom. It should be the thickness of a credit card. Or thin. Credit card thin. Okay, a little better. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my cuticle bead. So I don't get a huge bead at all. I don't like when the apex is crazy over here. I like my cuticle beads to be very flush. I place that. And I let gravity pull it down so you don't flood the cuticle area. And then just go this. Sorry, it's a little hard to do this. I'm just trying to record. So it may look a little weird. I'm gonna put a little bit of product right there. I'm gonna need some. Make sure you clean up the sides. Okay. She looks a little beat up, but honestly, I'm trying to like make sure that I'm recording everything, so I'm not really looking directly at my nail. I'm looking at the camera, so that's why it's a little busted, but my filing will come in clutch. So now I'm gonna make sure that I don't forget my glitter. I'm gonna go ahead and do my first bead. So now we're gonna file using the Valentino files. It looks much better now. So now I'm gonna use my Valentino bit, 5-in-1 bit, to file right here. Notice how I file like this, pointing down. I don't file like this, like is that like a 45? I don't know what degree, but a down degree. That'll make sure that your cuticle area is flush. And I don't really file down here because I did all of this part filing with my Valentino file, and I feel like it just makes it super straight. I don't know, with this one I feel, well, not this one, but when I file it like this, I would always get annoyed with the little like lines that the e-file leaves. And after I do that, I come back with the file, carefully file my cuticle area to get rid of the e-file, I don't know, divots, thingies, marks, lines, any little line that it might have left. I don't like it, so I still file again. Now we're gonna go ahead and use this Valentino top coat, non-wipe top coat. Now we have our finished product. So cute. These are New Year's inspired. So now what we want to do is we want to get our cuticle oil. You apply it to your cuticles. You apply it to your cuticles and you want to massage it into your hands. And then after this, don't just go straight and take your pictures. Go wash your hands because your cuticles will absorb the oil that it needs. The cuticle oil absorbed the oil that it needed, and now they just look clean and fresh. But it smells so good. Let's do a little shot. Thank you guys so much for watching how I got this look. I love doing this look. It's a New Year's set using all Valentino Beauty Pure products. And if you'd like me to make more videos, like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it, and Happy New Year!